Welcome to Season 2 of the I Talk to Angels podcast. I'm Beverley Densham, author of the book I Talk to Angels. I really look forward to bringing you tips, meditations, angel card readings and guidance from the angels every week to help and inspire you, whether you're new to the angels or have loved the angels for a long time. A big welcome to this week's podcast. I'm giving it a go on my laptop today because my iPhone was not behaving, so I'm not sure why, but all is well. Let's give it a go. I'm crossing my little fingers on this. So today's podcast is all about daily guidance with the angels. So before we delve into this topic, and first of all, I'm just saying a big thank you to the lady who commented on one of the magazine, Spirit and Destiny magazine events that I did this week with the magazine. I love doing events every single week. And this lovely lady commented saying, I don't feel I get any guidance from my angel, kind of please help me, show me the way of how, she didn't say how to do this, but she didn't think she's getting anything. And to be honest, I think that's how most people start. But the point is, I think angels are tickling my head. Most people's expectation is it for when you're asking for the guidance, for it to be as obvious as like you and me having a conversation now, or me talking to you in the podcast and being as clear and have this clarity from your angel. But it comes in increments. It comes, just bit by bit as you develop your skills and communication with your angel. So rest assured, I will share the easiest way to get guidance from your angels. So don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. It doesn't matter whether you're new to the angels or you've been working with the angels for a long time. The same tools work, but just at different levels, to be honest, really. So this week, very exciting. A little bit of exciting, really excited that my book I Talk to Angels made it to number 78 in the top 100 Amazon bestsellers, which is wonderful. Lovely to be recording the podcast for you again. The event, the Spirit and Destiny magazine, was just gorgeous. It was just absolutely gorgeous this week. And happy September to you. Happy September. I know you can listen to this podcast anytime. Whenever you listen to it, it's obviously relevant, but happy September to you. Every first of the month, I always say to my friends and family and to you, happy September. And I have a favourite calendar on my windowsill in my kitchen, which brings me joy every single day. I always seem to get the Louise Hay one because I still love Louise. I think it's so timeless. Louise Hay's work will just, a bit like Beatrix Potter, will just go on forever. And I love how I can do it calendar. And the angels want me to share the September message that Louise Hay wrote. So I'm going to share that with you right now. Are you ready? The September message. So we'll do this. We'll go into a 3-card reading as well for you today, and a gorgeous meditation for daily guidance with the angels meditation for you. So it says, it is back to school time for many around the world. No matter how old I am, I can always learn more. And I do so with confidence. I keep my mind active and vital by taking classes in subjects that interest me. I love to study and to expand my horizons. Learning keeps me mentally strong, and knowledge is power. So that is the September message from Louise Hay. Thank you, Louise, very much for this. What does that little message mean to you? Are you learning more at the moment? Are you looking forward to learning more for the rest of the year? I think the angel's saying it's like a great distraction, but in a very positive, healthy way. The angel's saying there has been a lot of fear this year. It's been very fear-led in the media, very fear-led in the news. And it has been a reality and wake-up call for every human being in humanity this year of 2020. However, there's a shift happening at the moment, and we really can become mentally strong and get out of this fear-based reality that had become kind of ridden with it, really. But that can shift and change now. It really can. So what do you feel like learning at the minute? For me, it's books. I love books. I do read my book every day. at least a page or many pages, and my angel morning routine, which I highly recommend you do too. But also, you follow your guidance on any other books you're guided to read. So, for example, I've just read Ruby Wax's book, The Neuroscientist and the Monk, How to Be Human. And I really enjoyed reading that. And I think that really ties in very beautifully with my sports science background and my love of teaching mindfulness Pilates as well, which ties in beautifully and very synchronistic with my angel work and meditations. So I loved being guided to read that, and eventually I finished it. Right, I got there in the end. And then as a treat, as a reward, I like getting myself little treats and rewards. So for different things. And sometimes if I go quiet in my podcast, I'm just asking the angels a question of what to share with you. So I'm really excited to be, as well as my angel bootcamp work and my practitioner course and all sorts of beautiful things I teach. I also teach Reiki as a Reiki master teacher, which is a beautiful healing modality which you can do for yourself and help others with, and the planet and all sorts. Anyway, it's very relaxing. You can never be stressed when you're doing Reiki, and I think that's one of the biggest gifts of it. Anyway, as a reward for my latest Reiki work, I'm about to start teaching, which is really beautiful. It's very sublime part of my work. I treated myself to a book called The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. Now, I was very guided to get this book. Now, sometimes we get guidance come in from the angels in a claircognizance way. It's like a knowing way. And it's not very obvious sometimes when the thought flashes in, oh, I'd like to read that, but then you ignore it. Now, how long did I ignore reading this book for? A friend of mine and fellow author Janie Lee Grace has mentioned it so many times over the years, and I really highly recommend Janie Lee Grace Alcohol-Free Life podcast. She's very, very good. And she keeps mentioning this book with different authors or other authors she's interviewing and mentioning it. And the angels are saying to me, read it, subtly though. So sometimes you'll get subtle, positive repetitions of guidance of something to do, a course to take, something to read, something to action. But it will come at very random moments. You might be cooking the dinner, like I was, I'll be in the kitchen cooking, listening to, Janie's podcast. I don't know where you listen to my podcast. We'll be on a walk in the kitchen, wherever. And then suddenly you get that guidance come in. But you're not you're not thinking to yourself, okay, angels, give me the guidance now. You're just randomly doing stuff and the guidance comes in and it's not obvious. But if it repeats itself and it's positive and it repeats itself again, take guided inspirational action. I'm sharing took years to take this action, and I'm really enjoying it. It's got me all more arty this week. I bought new watercolour paints and pens and all sorts going on. Lovely. So thank you, angels, for that. And also thank you, Janie, for mentioning that book. And maybe it will help and inspire you too. So what else to share with you before we get into the angel card reading today? I shared about my book. It's very exciting. And yeah, it's really lovely with Spirit and Destiny magazine, writing the Q&A every month. Had some lovely feedback actually, that the questions have really helped some people, which is really, really lovely. And you can catch me every week with the live event with the magazine, which is lovely. So yeah, to help you on your journey with the angels, develop your skills and learn new stuff, and share your angel journey and meditate together every week. So that is that. Now, as I said, this lady on the Spirit and Destiny magazine event said to me, just really didn't think she was getting anything. Now, the easiest way to communicate with your angel, I think, is very much using angel cards and positive affirmation cards. So let's go into today's reading. I mean, just literally pick a card. Just make it that simple. You don't have to make it complicated. Yeah, you can give them a shuffle if you like. You can start with an angel prayer, which is, absolutely brilliant. We'll do the angel prayer in the meditation today. But basically just get on with it, pick a card and get that positivity oozing into you. Ask your guardian angel to help you pick a card, and you'll pick the right card. Best card today, please, from the angelic meaning cards is, it's going to make me laugh. Yawn. Oh, just yawn now. Take a deep breath in through your mouth and relax. Stretch your arms in the air. Just come have a little stretch. Stop what you're doing. Stop multitasking. Stretch and relax. Breathe and relax. There you go. That's your card message today. What does that mean to you? So trust that message has come from your angel and from your higher self too. Okay, next let's pick a positive affirmation card for you. So it's from my Happy Kids cards, 52 card deck. Oh, it was so lovely this week. I had a message from a lady on my Beverley Densham Facebook page, and she said that she'd bought them for a friend's little 4-year-old before going back to school. Now it's a big thing in the UK here and around the world of children going back to school properly, but in a very different way, very different ways. So this is obviously, they really help children's mindset and really support them on their journey and give them a toolbox. But also as a parent or carer, you know, gives you a toolbox too, and helps you build your relationship, and you know, really helps during the good, challenging and sad times. It's a great daily thing to do. So I'm just shuffling the cards at the minute. They're easy to shuffle as an adult because we've got bigger hands. I did design them for the little ones or the younger age group, mainly 4 to 11-year-olds. But the younger ones are using them, and a little bit older than that as well. Occasionally use them with my teenager now. But they live on. They're so great to use as adults. That's why I always use them with you in the podcast, because they're very high vibration. They're very... I always use them with angel and Reiki healing clients and my students, because they help so much. They help so much. I use them every day because they help so much. Okay, so best card for you today, please, to help with daily guidance. I'll do it in an angely way, of course. You can just use the mainstream. I think positive words. When negativity appears, I find a solution. Talk to those I trust and think happy thoughts. Take a breath in and out. What does this mean to you today? What does this mean? So important to find solutions. You know, different negativity can crop up. It's really so vital to find the solutions and to talk to the right people. And sometimes it's best to just sort it out and get yourself back to that better place again. It's really helpful. It's really, really helpful. So I'd love to know what that one means to you. You can write about the card messages as well. And once again, trust that your angel helps you pick that card, or that you've picked the right card with that one. So we haven't got any special guests today, soft toys coming along today. But for the young little ones and young ones, they love picking cards with soft toys, and please help empower them with having their own decks. You know, we shouldn't just have 20 decks sitting on our shelf and our children have none. It's really important that they have decks too, and you know, really helps them, really helps them. Have a cup of tea if you like. Make a cup of tea and have a sip. My favourite teas, those ones. Okay, maybe they'll want to sponsor the podcast. You never know, do you? If you don't ask, you don't get. Okay. So this deck of cards is a 78 card deck from Archangel Power Tarot. Let's see what we've got today. These are by Radley Valentine, wonderful author. Best card, please, for you today for daily guidance. I use these in an angely way. They're always positive. Okay, we've got 4 of Ariel today for you. And it says, when you give, you also receive. It says, being resistant to change and extremes in how you save or spend money. So have a think about what this one means to you today. They're really pretty, the pink cards of the Ariel cards. So the angels are showing me the treasure chest here, which means that there is plenty. There is plenty there. But they also want you to work on saving as well. You know, like it's just as important to save, and saving for retirement, saving for the future, saving for whatever you're needing to save for. that you have a feeling of abundance and plentifulness kind of thing. That's not correct English, is it? Sorry about that. But you know what I'm trying to say. The angel is saying the world is your oyster. You are very supportive, but make sensible decisions as well as inspired decisions, and take your time with things. Be open to receiving more, because if you're listening to this podcast, you're very likely a light worker, very giving person, and just make sure that those you hang out with give to you as much as you give to them, and if not, ask. As light workers, we're not so good, and apparently women are not as good as asking for help. Apparently that's the case. Tell me what you think, but yeah. So especially light workers though, and that's for men and women, to get better at asking what you want, what you need in your life, and surround yourself with more than that. And that includes monetary as well, because a bit like the author Denise Duffield Thomas says, it's like, if you want to manifest lots of things, you can buy them, but that doesn't include everything, of course, because you know there's so many aspects to inner happiness and inner peace, and that includes your spirituality and so many things, exercise and you know, yeah, sleep and having plenty of abundance of all of those things, and beautiful relationships in different ways. So the angels say it's all coming for you, and perhaps journal. The angels say perhaps journal about what this message means to you today. Lots of decks of cards come with a little booklet as well. When I'm doing intuitive readings, don't use that. But if you're just using the cards on your own or with a friend or family, read the booklet as well to each other, and then have a chat about what it means to you. So I really hope you like today's reading. And that's just a way of getting some daily guidance in. You can do 1 card a day, you can do 2, you can do 3. You've got children, pick one together. It's great to start and end your day with a positive affirmation with family. Anytime a challenge comes up, get that deck out, use them. Such a simple, affordable tool they are, honestly, and you use them for a whole childhood or a whole lifetime. So it's like, oh my god, it's a bit like buying a book. It's just such an investment, isn't it? Especially books like mine that you timeless, and you can just use every day for that quick 5 minutes or 1 minute tip of the day, you know. So let's meditate now. Let's meditate. I will use Tibetan bells. Let's bring some music in. And just relax. Just take these minutes for you. You know, just set yourself up in your comfy chair with a blanket if you want to. If you want to be extra cozy, you can spray your space with some nice room spray or a couple of drops of your favourite essential oil or lavender essential oil next to your pillow. And the music's coming in now to start to breathe and relax. You can sit or lie down for meditation. Breathe and relax. Placing your hands on your heart or wherever is comfortable for you. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Relax. Welcome to today's angel meditation. Daily guidance from the angels meditation, especially for you. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Angel prayer. Archangel Michael, please place a blue-purple cloak bubble of protection around you and me, and that this angel card reading in the meditation is for the highest good of you and everyone and everything around you. Guardian angels, please help you and me see, hear, feel and know what the angels would love to say to you today. Thank you. Going into the I Talk to Angels prayer now. Breathe and relax. I trust my heart. I trust my heart and soul. I trust my intuition. I allow my heart to blossom and open like a flower. Ready for the I Talk to Angels prayer. This is for you, guardian angel. Please surround you with your unconditional love. Shine your bright light on you for guidance, positivity, healing, happiness and inspiration. Let your light shine on you like the sun in your life and work. Guardian angel, please help you to talk to you and to receive your guidance and love with gratitude. I thank you. you. Just take a moment now to have a little stretch. Maybe stretch your arms up in the air if you're lying down, or behind you if your shoulders are okay. If you're sitting, just stretch the arms up and take a deep breath in and deep breath out and float the arms back down. Yawn. Relax. Yawn and breathe. Simply yawn or take a deep breath in through your mouth and relax. And stretch. And relax. I think positive words. When negativity appears, I find a solution. Talk to those I trust and think happy thoughts. The world is your oyster. There is so much waiting for you, but the angels want you to enjoy the moment right here and right now. Breathe and relax. The angels are supporting you on your journey. There is so much abundance waiting for you, and there is so much abundance for you right now. This includes abundance in every single area of your life, so that you feel really balanced, both in mind, body, spirit, work, and in play. There's a beautiful treasure chest here, but make sure that you're allowing and opening your arms wide to receive this beautiful financial, monetary abundance, as well as the abundance in every single area of your life. By allowing this in, because you deserve this as every single person does, this allows you to manifest even more of the things that you wish and desire, and that's going to fulfill you too. Nature is one of the biggest fulfillments in life. Enjoy your time in nature. Enjoy some beautiful exercise time, such as a walk in nature. Go daily if you can. In September and this month, enjoy the colour green. Surround yourself with trees and leaves and the abundance. Enjoy the different colours that you see as you head into autumn. Just enjoy the colours of wherever you are. Allow yourself to gaze at the sky with wonder and awe. And remember to enjoy miracles every single day. Amen. Your angel's going to hand you a gift of guidance now. This might be a gift of peace or relaxation. Breathe and relax. In through your nose now, out through your nose, relax. Allow your guardian angel to hand you a gift. You may see, hear, feel or know what's in this gift. It's beautifully wrapped by your angel. They hand you this gift and allow yourself to receive this right now. Absorb the gift and give thanks to your angel. This is the end of your beautiful daily guidance with the angels meditation. Take a deep breath in or yawn. Wiggle your fingers and your toes and slowly open your eyes. How are you feeling? Have some water. Always apologies for me drinking water on the podcast. I know it doesn't sound so good with the microphone there, but you know, we've got to have water after meditation. And meditation can make you really thirsty, as can healing. Really thirsty. My mindfulness Pilates clients really laugh at me. At the end of every class, I encourage them all to bring a glass of water on, and we go water along, and we go cheers. And yeah, some of my men's Pilates class clients joke about what's in my water, but I don't drink alcohol. I'm very happy without it. I find it's life is wonderful. Being alcohol free, I must say, for me anyway. It's really enriched my life so much. I can wake up feeling good every day. That is a good thing, isn't it? That's a good thing. So cheers for today. What is today's takeaway? Just the angels are just saying, enjoy some daily guidance from the angels. You decide what that is. You decide if you want to pick an angel card, if you want to pick a page from an inspirational book, you choose. Might you pick a positive affirmation card? You know, just really follow your guidance with it. That is the easiest way to get daily guidance in. It's quick, it's easy, it's up to you how much time you spend on it. you can delve deeper and deeper into different layers of it. But just do that this week. Just do that every day this week. Report back. Love to know how you get on with that. Have an amazing, amazing week. Thank you so much for coming again to my podcast. And have a beautiful one. And remember that every step of the way, the angels hold your hand. Lots of love. Thank you for listening to this episode of the I Talk to Angels podcast. Please rate and review on your podcast platform. You can access my free angel healing meditation on my website. You can get a signed copy of my book, I Talk to Angels, which includes a free manifestation meditation with the angels. You can also book your one-to-one coaching and angel card reading by going to angeliclifestyle.com.